looks like we're all set to go. Alright. Okay, so yeah, looks like everything's set to go. So, yeah, we are here in Ul'dah as the town is decorated for this event like I have never seen before. I mean, normally they keep it pretty simple, but like some of the stuff they are using like is really over the top, like this huge like giant I don't want to call it a cake because it looks like it has a bunch of candles on it, but I know that's not what those things are for. That's not what that's not what they're supposed to represent. But the balloons are here, the music is playing, we got everything over here, what we would expect, and yeah, lots of lag going on for obvious reasons. It's because we have now made it. The 5th anniversary of the Rising has arrived, meaning the 5th anniversary of the launch of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. And so, I think that for this particular occasion, and for the next part of our stream here today, that this should be done by my very first character that I ever created. And I think it's the best way to do this event and to honor this particular occasion. So yeah, let's proceed to get things underway. And so with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here in Novaura Autism as we continue here with our Final Fantasy XIV 5th anniversary special in support of Children's Miracle Network. Thank you so much for joining us here for part 2, and thank you for those of us who are joining us from part 1, as we're going to be continuing on through the remainder of the day in this special event. We're going to be here at the Rising with my original very first character that I created, the Heavensward Warrior of Light Mathia Griffin, and we're here in Ul'dah to participate in the Rising and see what they have in store for us this year. And by the looks of it, oh yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, give a hello to Leon, aka Olivier, and Ilsanth. But as you can see, we have a stage here that's very similar to the Rising event that we did 2 years ago. Is it exactly the same though, or they got something a little different in store? Let's find out by speaking with Dural Thural for his level 15 quest entitled In Adventurers We Trust. Dural Thural is eyeing you eagerly. I say, are you not the affable adventurer whose able assistance enabled us to encounter the lithesome Lady Warrior Lightning? Actually, you confused me with Edie, but sure, I'll take credit for what he did. That you should present yourself at this precise pass could only be Nothal's blessing. I am, as you will readily recall, Dural Thural, renowned reporter for the Mithril Eye, and should you be willing, I seek your service for what will surely be a splendid story. Are you aware of the latest object of many a Sultanate citizen's ardent attention? Aye, it is the massive military maneuvers that the Immortal Flames will be conducting right here in our fair city, creatively called the Calamity Retold. The maneuver's main motivation is the aggressive attack upon Eorzea in which the Empire engaged ere the Calamity came to pass. In putting pen to parchment, a desire to delve deeply into the details of those dreadful days. Nice alliteration, too. I ask you to accompany me as I go about interviewing involved individuals that I might promptly prod you for your personal perspective. Suffice it to say, you will be copulously compensated for your kind cooperation. So, adventurer, will you aid me in my ambition? I believe I can. You have my thorough thanks! Without further ado then, pray come with me to the Hall of Flames. I've arranged an audience with one of the Order's officers. Hall of Flames it is then. Also, how come we don't have any indication on whether Limsa Laminsa or Gordania or Ishgard are sending their people? I guess we'll get an answer before long. You know, we have a flame commander, but it's not Swift. I guess he's got someone to take care of this in his stead. You are the ones from the Mithril Eye? Correct, Commander. This reporter would relish your relating the facts and features of the forthcoming military maneuvers. I would be glad to speak about the calamity we told. I must warn you, though, that there may not be much to offer in the way of a financial perspective, which I know your paper favors. Now then, let me begin with the objective. By holding the exercise in the city itself, we seek to cultivate awareness within our citizens of the ever-present Guardian threat. Many Oldons believe that they are safe within these walls. Nothing could be further from the truth. In the hours before the calamity, the Imperial Army threatened us as close as Camp Horizon. A direct attack upon the city was very much in the realm of possibility. Thankfully, we were spared such a frightful fate owing to the fortitude of audacious adventurers. You know your history well, my friend. Aye, full many adventurers lent their strength to our cause. While the brass blades and the Sultan's sworn held fort in the city, those intrepid souls sallied forth to head off the Guardians. By their valor was an attack on Ul'dah forestalled. We of the Immortal Flames count adventurers among our stoutest allies, and we hope to continue our successful partnership in the city's defense. To that end, we have invited adventurers the realm over to participate in the exercises. I see. My thanks for taking for the time for this talk, Commander. Oh, okay. So, having heard his assessment, what is yours as an active adventurer? Is the Sultanate safe with you and your plucky peers protecting it? Yeah. Ul'dah is safe in our hands, but yeah, adventurers alone cannot protect Ul'dah. Pointedly prudent, the adventurer advised against presuming that our preservation is promised. If the Sultanate is to survive a savage strike, each and every one of our citizens must be invariably vigilant. Yes, something in that spirit shall serve. Next, we shall seek out one of your fearless fellows, an adventurer who fought in the field at the flats of Cartano. He awaits our arrival at the Pugilist Guild. Yeah, you actually had to fight there? Oh, we have a Moogle too. Seems I picked a good time for a visit, Kupo. These exercises sound like fun. I do believe I'll take a peek and maybe even lend a hand. Kupo! How do you know so much there, Emily? Also, where's our... Oh, right over here. Yeah, hello there. You're the reporter who wants to know about the Guardian shenanigans leading up to the calamity. Where to begin? Right, so, soon after Imperials began appearing near our cities, their commander took to visiting our Aetheryte camp, spouting propaganda and demanding our surrender. Might be as you heard about this. The point, of course, was to incite panic, and it worked, damn the whole sons. Whole bunch of people around me started panicking, saying we should throw down our arms. But as many folk as there were panicked, about the same number got riled up good, yours truly included. So, I gathered my hot-blooded friends and we went after those Imperials. Oh, we showed them exactly what we thought of surrender. And if the Guardians ever try anything funny again, I'll round up the old crew and teach them a lesson all over again. And that's my tale. Oh, okay, got it there, Emily. Excellent! More material of moment from my factual feature. Now then, our next destination is the Thaumaturge's Guild, where we will ask about the account of another who lived through the calamity. The recruiter? Oh, probably related to the quest. I guess we'll find that out soon enough, won't we? If someone's asking about a recruiter, then obviously there's going to be one involved somewhere. So, off to the Thaumaturge's Guild. The Arzanath Ossuary. To meet with this little thaumaturge over here. I understand you wish to hear about my experience during the calamity just as well. Whether I will let or no, it all comes flooding back to me this time of year. While the invading Guardians posed a real and present threat, what I remember most vividly was the red moon Dalamud, glowing its bloody hue, growing ever angrier, drawing ever closer. Then the Aetherites turned into a sickly color and void manifested in droves. They entered our world, it is believed, through ethereal rifts caused by Dalamud's growing proximity. I shall never forget the terror that washed over me when I first faced them. The mere sight of those twisted beings threatened to suck all my strength away, and while I might not be here now were it not for the band of adventurers who hurled themselves into the fray. On numerous occasions and in various places, adventurers took it upon themselves to drive back the void scent. Their bravery and selflessness are an example to us all, and I have nothing but gratitude and respect for them. Yeah, she gives her piece. Right, this leaves us with the last meeting, with a bloke of the brass blades. The person should be posted at the gate of the Sultana. Although I imagine his memories are going to be that of, getting bought out and aligning with the Crystal Braves. And the Sultana's supposed assassination and the exile of the Scions. If he was there, he's got something to answer to. You know, if he was responsible for anything in any way, he's got something to answer to. So up the stairs. Oh, wait a minute. Is he not here? Oh, still? Okay, they said with the Sultana. I thought that meant actually coming to the Chamber of Rule. Shows you what I know. But then again, this is my first time to run this. I usually have someone who... I usually run this with another character, these special events, before I actually put it to recording, but... No, apparently our person of interest is back over. Not where we thought. No, they're gonna be over this way. So this way we'll go. Yeah, where are you, person of interest? Yeah, where are you? Right over here. A Lalafell, huh? Just to get out of the way, I don't know why you want my account. I didn't do anything noteworthy during the calamity. Doubt I've got anything to offer your article. But I agreed to talk, so I will. As you probably know, some of us brass blades fought at the Battle of Cartano as part of the Immortal Flames outfit. I was there too. And the battlefield, well, it was the 7th Hell on Heidelin. Death and destruction everywhere you looked. Folk were dropping like flies, Eorzans and Guardians alike. Better soldiers, better men and women than me. But somehow I managed to survive. Later on, I learned something. Apparently some adventurers went and intercepted an Imperial unit in Mordona. A unit that was coming to flank us at Cartano. Luck might have kept me alive as long as it did, but if it weren't for those adventurers, I reckon I would have been another corpse at the flats. I'd thank those adventurers if only I knew who they were. With that, our question comes to a close. Let's return to the Ruby Road Exchange. Yeah, Deral, you should not have misdirected me when saying that this person was with the Sultana, because that immediately makes me think that they are over at the Chamber of Rule protecting her. Yeah, apparently not the case. So as we run back over to the stage... Hey, Deral. So we heard about the calamity from an assortment of angles, but all appear to agree on one aspect. Adventurers played a particularly prominent role. As an active adventurer, what is your view on your predecessor's participation? I'm proud of what adventurers achieved. Adventurers shouldn't fight in wars or say nothing. I'm proud of what they've done. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if I said nothing. The adventurer articulated his approval of those daring deeds. In his eyes, I glimpsed a glimpse of conviction. The conviction to carry on as stewards of the Sultanate. Aye, an ending to that effect. With that, I'm amply armed to pen a piece that will please the populace. Many thanks for your invaluable input. Now then, if you can manage a meager moment more, I would request the pleasure of your presence at one last location. I have heard tell of a minstrel of obscure origin strumming songs about the calamity. I would hear him in hopes that it affords my article an additional angle. The man has supposedly set his stage at the end of the exchange. Should this be of interest to you, please feel free to follow me. Yeah, I know who you're going to be talking about. But why is the stage not the stage we were standing next to? Why is he performing where he usually does? Yeah. Where's our wandering minstrel that we see at the Rising every year? He's right here. Well met, my friends. How may this humble minstrel serve you? Well, here's what you can do for us. An article for the Mythola, you say? Full honor am I that you should seek me out. Make yourselves comfortable then listen to my song. The tale of nameless heroes who rose to defend the city as the red moon fell. Whenever you're ready. Oh, echo! Oh, now it's daytime in Ul'dah. We're out in the middle of the street. Seeing some Magitech armor? Going haywire? This is not what I expected. Like, I should do something about this. But I'm not armed or armored. Yeah, and now we got more Magitech armor flying in. Yeah, I was not expecting to be greeted by Magitech armor. But we actually met this person last year. Yeah, we know who you are. Still rocking the samurai look, I see. But why'd you bring all this Magitech armor? Greetings, Warrior of Light. You needn't be alarmed. Hello there, Yoshi P. It's been a while. Yeah, like, what's going on? Why Magitech armor to greet me this time? This is the world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. Delighted am I to see you again, my friend. Truly I am blessed to have had the pleasure of your acquaintance for so long. 4 years and counting. Looking back, the days and months have fairly flown by. 5 years have already passed since the Ozia rose anew from its ashes. Yeah, it's only been a wild ride, hasn't it? In these 5 years, I've had the honor to know many warriors like yourself. Inimitable heroes all, each with countless tales to tell. Tales of meeting and of parting, of joy and sorrow. I often find myself wondering, what do you and yours think of the realm? Since you first set foot upon it, it has become a place that you might call home, to which you ever look forward to returning? Know that naught gives me and mine greater pride than being able to build this world, and this pride we owe only to you, who choose to abide here. Yeah, it has become like a second home, hasn't it? A long journey yet lies ahead of us, and nothing would please us more than to continue it with you. Whither the road may lead, none can say for certain, but such is the allure of adventurer, is it not? For that, we wish to give you our heartfelt thanks. Oh, okay, yeah. Magitech armor that shoots confetti! Now the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. But I want to have more fun with your Magitech armor that shoots confetti now! Ever will we be watching over you and your deeds. Guide the realm unto peace and happiness, warrior of right. Till next we meet. Yeah. Magitech armor that jumps up and down. A stirring song performed with a plenitude of passion. Thank you, my most magnificent minstrel. By your vivid verse, my story's success is solidly sealed. And we didn't even get to hear the song? Ah. Adventurer, here is where we depart in different directions. With the fieldwork finally finished, I shall settle in a seat and put pen to parchment. 'Twas a joy to have you join me on this jaunt. And it's a joy to have you and your numerous alliterations. So off he goes. If you have another moment, my friend, for you I have another song. A song about which that follows the calamity, about that which is yet to come. Don't put me to sleep this time. O hero of birth traversing, saw you the azure skies. Upon your breast a crimson crest shine light down from on high. O hero of rebirth transcending, we view an azure eye. By your deeds doth crimson bleed, and darkness quench the fire. And of course, the song must be followed by the fireworks that follow it, with a fancy climax that we know we'll all enjoy. Though the world was reborn, rising from the ashes of its destruction, it can never return to how it once was. And so we must walk ever forward, keeping our gaze upon the future and seeking out new horizons. But once a year, let us allow ourselves to halt our steps. Let us look back upon the past and remember those we have lost, for it is their memory that gives us the strength to carry on. Indeed it is. Yeah, the traditional pan away as the fireworks climax. Oh, we've seen that configuration before. I was expecting something new! I was expecting a new configuration for the climax. Oh well. I guess we'll have to be content with the 3,360 experience, the Revolution's Orchestrion roll, and a wind-up Sirena. Alright. Yeah, and people who play this game for the first time and wondering who the heck Sirena is won't even know it until they get deep into Stormblood. So yeah, what do you do with the stage then? 'Cause yeah, I was expecting it to actually have some level of significance. The fact that it doesn't is a bit of a disappointment. So yeah, there's our rising attendant. Hello there. Prizes. For rising tokens, wherever we can find those, you can get White Raven earrings and Mandeville earrings for doing what we need to do. But yeah, explain to me how I get those. The Calamity Retold. Yeah, what do I... Joining the fray. The military exercises are being held throughout the duration of the remembrances. If you wish to participate, you may do so by registering with a rising recruiter. So, yeah. And it can be found in each city-state. Oh, interesting. So, taking part. In order to triumph, you must adapt swiftly to the ever-changing conditions of the battlefield. Keep track of the situation and work in concert with your allies to overcome the opposition. Fates will appear in the Calamity Retold. So yeah, it looks like we'll be chilling out for a while for various things. To 8 players or solo. Alright. Above level 30 to participate in it. And all 4As are level synced, and character levels will be adjusted to 50. Moreover, all equipped items are also subject to level sync to item level of 110. An area may be occupied with 144 players with whom you may choose to cooperate if you so desire. Alright. Yeah, I guess battle will be required. But now we just have to find the people of interest. You woke up this early for this? Well, let's go and find out where these events are taking place. So where do we find the recruiter? Like, it was mentioned earlier in chat. Hopefully that information has not gone away already. 10583. Which is basically where I am right now. But yeah, I don't see anyone though. Enjoying the event in Ola. Alright. Yeah, where is this? Because, yeah, we see the attendant, but we don't know where to recruit from. Like, we don't know where the recruiter is. And we don't even know, like, do we travel to the other side? Or something? I don't know. Yeah, that's they do seem to do that, like to do that, don't they? Let's see if we can find anyone in the other cities, like Gordania or Limsa, because you can pretty much be assured that it's gonna be quiet over there right now, because everyone's focusing on doing the event in Ul'dah. Maybe a little later we can find the place where we can do that event for Ul'dah. And I'm guessing Mikado's Amphitheater would be a logical place to check because seasonal events tradition take place there. So yeah, here's the display, and it's very similar to the other one. But yeah, where is the... Yeah, we're still looking for those guys. Like, maybe they're... Nope, no one's running the stall over here. Hey there, Pornhub, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Hey, do you know anything about what's going on? Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, it looks like we've got a little time to kill while we're waiting for these recruiters to become available, because we don't even know where they are, so yeah, I might as well check other stuff out while we're waiting for this stuff to become available. Alright. So while we're trying to figure out this puzzle, a reminder that this is a stream to support Children's Miracle Network for our Final Fantasy XIV 5th Anniversary webcast, and we would encourage you today to make a donation or encourage someone who you know can make one to click on the link in the chat that I posted to support Extra Life's Children's Miracle Network drive and help them to raise money for the cause. But yeah, I'm really surprised that there's no one in the areas where there should be people. And welcome back there, Mira. Mira, have you had the chance to check out the Rising yet? Because we're trying to find these Rising recruiters, and we have not had any luck in locating any of them. Because we found the attendants no problem, but finding recruiters is a problem that we are having an issue with. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, well, they are... Has anyone found the thing yet? I mean, look at all the people who are here in Ul'dah right now. I'm glad you want me to come with you, Olivier, but I don't know what I can offer you as far as help. Because, yeah, I'm just trying to figure this all out like everyone else is. At least everyone that's dancing is enjoying themselves. Yeah, we know he's in Ul'dah, but we don't know where in Ul'dah he is. Like, everyone's trying to figure it out, but no one knows where he is. Well, anyway, we found Olivier. Yeah, it's like he's sporting a fancy mask. So he's got his samurai to 60, that's cool. He did it without ever upgrading his gear, though. Well, he has started to upgrade it now. Yeah, who knows how long it takes one of these things to start. Yeah, I think they may have goofed on how to run this and set it up. Plus, we don't even know, like, where, on which side of Ul'dah this will be occurring. Because I was thoroughly expecting that we would, that the recruiter would be made available once you completed the initial quests. Yeah, who knows where we'll have to go. Well, don't you want to have at least the satisfaction knowing that you did it? And I see a fellow Dragoon. Yeah, pure level 50. Yeah, so it is a female Mikote. Yeah, it's always cool to see more dragoons. Like, our armor is unmistakable. You think so? Because, yeah, the Aetherite is over here. Yeah, the Aetherite's over there. We know that people are speaking to others here at the Immortal Flames, over at the Pugilist Guild, and far off in the Thaumaturgist Guild too. Okay, I can't report them from here? Ah. Because I can tell that's an RMT. Yeah, I can just tell that's an RMT. Oh. After you finish the quests. Yeah, just trying to figure it all out. Yeah, I know there, Mira. Yeah, I know where the Aetherite is, don't worry. Yeah, there's supposed to be a fate. The Yeah, there's supposed to be fates too. Yeah, I know where the Aetherite is. I can't give you any promises there, Olivier. Wait for them. You won't be able to link it unless I give you admin privileges. So I guess I'll do that. Talk to... Okay. Yeah, he just gives you triple trident and small talk. Enchanted Ash Cavalry Bow? Or an enhanced, rather. Like, don't bother following me, Elsanth. I'm just as lost as you are. But yeah, go ahead. Yeah, if you found someone who is actually getting the recruiter to appear and a fate to go with it, like, feel free to post it in the comments there, Mira. Oh, thank you. Mira, this doesn't tell me anything about where the recruiter is. It's just a promotional video. It doesn't tell me or anyone else where the recruiter is. Because, yeah, we have the attendant, but we need the recruiter. Yeah, no wonder I thought that there's no way that someone could have put out a video for the Rising so fast. Because it wasn't a video for the event, it was a promotional video. Maybe the recruiter is behind the stage. Wouldn't put it past them. I would not put it past them. But yeah, Mira, that video tells us nothing to advance with what we're trying to do here. Yeah, that video was strictly promotional. Man, I'm really surprised. That's it. That the wait for a fate or finding the recruiter is so long. Like, I dare say Square Enix is dang gone messed up. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get this anytime soon. It gives me a reason to level up my ninja. At least I have reasons now for doing something. Yeah, and I'm level up to level 65, so while we're going along today, I can go and do the 65 Stormblood ninja quest. I know you did, Mira. I know you did. Whose food is this? Well, while we're waiting for doing something, let's take a look at listen to the new music we just got. Yeah, if I can find these fates, if they ever do pop up, I will show them off at a later time. But since they're just not gonna appear, might as well just move on. Alright, new music. What do you sound like? Revolutions. Oh, this music. Yeah, this is prevalent in Stormblood. And there's actually lyrics. I have a hankering for some cake right now. Apparently it's glitched out. Oops. That's not what I meant to do, but sure. Alright. All set? Turn it back on. Make sure all sets. Alright. Opening with the leveling roulette. I think that's an appropriate crescendo. So as we move on to hour number 4, I'm reminded that this is a Final Fantasy XIV 5th anniversary streaming event supporting Children's Miracle Network. We would certainly encourage you today to make a donation or encourage someone you know who is able to do so to make one and help support Children's Miracle Network. It would be greatly appreciated if you do so here today. Also, since this is a below level 50 dungeon, but not below level 30, I can equip the Autumn Vegan Earrings for extra experience points. There we go. And rough. Make sure we don't get breathed on. And we still did. Yeah, we got breathed on anyway. And there's an Avis behind us. Run. And stay out of danger as much as possible. Let's go after all these things now. Oh, down you go. Break through all these dragons. Take them all down. Whoop, run. Got more stuff on them. And get the kills we need, and we're moving on. So she'll want to go for full Jomusashi look. Yeah, sadly, since we're below level 50, that means I do not have my speed enhancement. Which way? Alright, take the most direct route. Oh, they were in a hurry to go right by. I guess we'll just go ahead and beat you up then. Put that in your backside. And finish you off. I'll get you close to it. There we go. Yeah, don't get burned. He hit me through a wall! How is that fair? Yeah, hit me through a freaking wall. Yeah, there we go. Ready when you are. And he gets hit in the head to start that out. The bolt of lightning, whoa. Yeah, show off Matthias' fancy footwork as a ninja as we go along. Well, he didn't go far for this move. Yeah, I'm streaming all day. I'm streaming all day, taking a few minutes of intermissions in between changing characters. I'm doing three hours each for my 4 original characters, my 3 Warriors of Light and my special events character, and then at 8 p.m. Eastern I'll be revealing my new Warrior of Light for next year to do some quests as well. So yeah, I'm here all day. It's, as always, like, if you know of anyone who can be willing to make a donation to support Children's Miracle Network here today through Extra Life, I encourage you to click on the link in the chat that I posted and make it happen. Hang on the left. Which means we'll know that I'll be running into him again. Well, I have fire of my own. I have fire of my own. Yeah, we'll cut these guys up. Yeah, cut them up and send them home. Alright, that takes care of that. More fire. Oh, facing that way. Yeah, trying to avoid the danger as much as possible. Oh, you died. Good. Oh, now you can die too. Past that. More fire. More damage taken from afar. Yeah, like I honestly don't know if it's even possible to avoid that. I really don't know if it's possible to avoid that attack. I think you're walking right over there, Avis. That means you're going to get damaged too. And you get burned also. Yeah, I knew we could do it. I knew we could get him before he got that move off. This also means we know that there's a distinct possibility that the next Davis can charge right in. Yeah, we'll get through here. The team's going to doing a great job. Get shot there, Ice Sprite. You're so full of spikes, you have so many lightning rods as a result. Yeah, we're gonna cut right through. There we go. Yeah, join in, everyone. Yeah, join in so that we can cause a whole bunch of pain and misery. What's got you? There we go. One more to go. Yeah. Shot to your cranium. Hey there, Igniter. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Alright, ready when you are there, Tank. Right, it's on. Also, I'm not a fan of you leaving the boss right in the middle of the field. Yeah, that can cause a whole lot of trouble down the line. That can cause us trouble down the line, because that just gives the twisters more room to run. And not really understanding this particular strat, but like this is a mentor, so I'm not going to question it. Yeah, dropped one right in front of my face. Dropped one right in front of my face. Okay, thanks for letting me know there, Mira. Alright, that's that. Alright, moving on. There's you. Stay away from trouble as much as possible. Oh! I thought the tank was still moving forward. I thought it was still moving. No, it's beautiful sprites. Yeah, send them on their way and melt them. And there we go. And right over here. Yeah, we're just beating these guys up so fast. And like, we're gonna be harder to beat right now. Just doing so well. Sprite is cracked. Yeah, there we go. Last line of defense. Let's take them all down. We're gonna have you dealt with quickly. There we go. Off we go. And yes, we're ready. I would have typed that out, yes, we're ready, but unfortunately, since I don't have a functioning keyboard for a year and a half now, that's not an option. Yeah, I don't have one that will work on here. Where are you going? That way. You gonna drop right in the middle? Yeah, this tech is acting really weird. Like, why are they choosing to leave the bosses in the middle of the field instead of pulling them to the edge of it? Yeah, this tech confuses me a lot. Be careful there, he'll stand. Get shocked. Right, flies away. Get ready to move. Oh, nice. Alright, that worked out well. Sit down there. Yeah, we'll get through this. I mean, we've been going through here pretty quickly. It's been a relatively easy run of Stone Vigil. Alright, take this. And there we go. Oh, those are for monks. Alright, job well done. This is crazy. I'm only 4 hours in and my eyes are already feeling very heavy. Probably because it's the fact that I really have not gotten much sleep this weekend. Like, total, overall, like, I've probably only gotten like 10 hours of sleep so far this weekend. For both Friday night and Saturday night. But that can be attributed, the Friday night can be attributed to the fact that I was in Toronto at the Toronto Blue Jays baseball game, and when I was there, like, I did my, sure, if you want to join us, Mira, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I don't know if I'm catching this request late, or this message late, but yeah, like, I was at the Blue Jays game on Friday. Traffic there to leave Toronto, though, was just awful. Primarily due to the fact that there was evening, late-night construction going on the freeway west of the city, which just slowed everything down to a crawl, and I didn't get back home until after 1 a.m. And even then I didn't get much sleep after that. Let's see if he's got the opportunity to do this. Oh, he can? Alright, awesome. Yeah, let's go get some repairs real quick. Oh, yeah, speaking of, let's get some repairs real quick. Alright, there we go. We got the normal version of Lost City of Vandapur. Alright, lead us on. Oh, and I can still keep on the earrings because I'll continue to get the buff because it's level 50 and below for the buff. Yeah, don't be shy there, tank. Yeah, don't be shy. Yeah, we'll show them how we do things. Moving on to the next section. a bit of a shock to your head. And everything else too. Ooh, yeah, spray into the right. That won't do. There we go. Yeah, looking pretty good here right now. Alright, off to the next section. And since this is Lost City of Andapur, that means we will expect to see the ugly mold colonies to deal with. And it's going to be right over there. Alright, he's gone. Yeah, lead on there, tank. Oh, what's the gremlin doing over here? Let's see if I can get the tank to draw attention over here. There we go. Alright. Not bad. I'd say that worked out well to draw the attention of the tank. There we go. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, more fire sent to you. Special gift. Okay, I could have sworn I saw the gremlin heal himself a little. I don't know if he actually did or not, but it kind of looked like he did. Okay, and the man might somehow heal himself too. Okay, so not sure what's going on there. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Yeah. Stick them in your backside. And there we go. Yeah. Surprise there, tank. Wow, we finished him off fast. I don't think we've ever killed a mimic that quickly before. Alright. Yeah, now we're at mini-boss number 1. Yeah, which means there'll be some eating involved. Let's see if we can beat this guy up as quickly as possible so that he eats as few of us as he can. Alright, now do this. Yeah, tank, you don't want to chill out in the blue fur. You don't want to relax on Grover. Yeah, that's not a place you want to be. And now you're forcing me into it. At least I can still attack. Almost got this. Yeah, he only gets to eat once. I'll pass on the Void Simpler because that stuff is dirt cheap. Alright. throw my speed counter. Whoa. We gotta be careful from that crap. Turn left. And we have another restricted shot to the mold colony. Yeah, it stems from the stuff in flames. So yeah, we see you doing your crazy stuff. Oh, look out. Over here. And now we gotta start pulling these guys to the pollen. Oh, I'm in position. Key back on. Right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Now, burn him a little. And finish him up. There we go. Let's see if he's just as enthusiastic this time about opening chests. Nope, not this time. Oh, nope, he is. Or the other was not on us. Or on the tank, rather. Yeah, this time Olivia wanted to open the chest. Yeah, I guess he fell into a false sense of expectation when the chest was opened for the first time with the mimic. And so he was like, okay, we might as well do it again. Took the paralysis along the way. Go on, guys, come on. You keep on me. Whoa. Yeah, burn him a little. Yeah, burn him a little for me, would ya? Take care of what's left. Alright, tank lead on. Off to mini boss number 2. Alright, perfect. Yeah, usually it takes about 2 tries to get this right. Yeah, let's not waste any time. Yeah, let's give you a shock for ya. We can stick around here for a while. Yeah, come over here. Do this thing before it gets over here. Alright. Well, thankfully you didn't get that much health back. Yeah, I have the aggro now. Which, if it works out, is beneficial to us. And also I don't know how I end up getting a second stack. But hey, we got it. Yeah, get the scale flakes off me. Yeah, get them straight off. He's got that one until I'll take this one. There we go. Okay. Gotta finish you off there quickly. Maybe too quickly, because I'm trying to get my assassinate in, but it always keeps us ending being short. Again? Oh, they really don't want me to use this move. They really don't want me to use it. Yeah, therefore they're going to try and do everything they can to prevent me from using it. Lots of healing items right now. Alright, let's go get some stuff killed off. Shatter that one. More to go. Speed back on. Good. Get to the fifth. Perfect. And breathe fire. And he's dead as a result. So let's see, well, am I gonna get someone killed off the Catan? That would have been cool if that happened. Sure. I guess we're gonna do that. Alright, time to duel with Diabolos. It's got me targeted. Put that over here. And take your best shot. And let's take it to Diabolos now. See if we can burn him before he gets through 2 Ruinous Omens. We've done pretty well to get here in about 15 minutes. So our DPS should be just fine. Good job there, Ilsan. Draw the shot away. Need to get put to sleep. Yeah, shockwaves emanating from the grabbable. Oh, but not into you. Not into you, no. I took the hit anyway. Don't break it. There he goes. Not bad. There's a decent run there. Insufficient inventory space. No! Well, I do have that. Didn't get that anyway, though. Yeah, I need to clear up some inventory space. Meanwhile, hello to everyone that's just logged in. We're glad you could join us for today's Final Fantasy 5th anniversary webcast in support of Children's Miracle Network. I would encourage you to take it upon yourselves today to click on the link that I posted in chat, which will take you to the donation page where you can support Children's Miracle Network today. If you're unable to do so, but know someone who can, certainly encourage them to come and click on the link or post it to them, share it with them on social media, whatever you can to help get the word out on the fact that we are doing this for charity today. And thank you to all of the people who have donated to this point, and thank you for your support. We greatly appreciate it. Alright, you'll stand chilling out for a little while. Let's see if they want to do the trial roulette. And for those of you who are wondering, this song was acquired from today's events of the Rising. So it's done for completing the initial quest. We don't have any word on the issues with the subsequent quests that take place afterwards, because there was supposed to be another series of quests that you could do battling within any of the 3 city-states of Eorzea, or the initial 3 city-states of Eorzea, that you could fight enemies within the city, similar and reminiscent to combat from Final Fantasy XIV 1.0. But right now it seems like we're getting a taste of Final Fantasy XIV 1.0, as that quest, for whatever reason, is not available right now to anyone. Yeah, we don't know what's going on with that. Olivier's showing, or Ilsanth showing off the woman's version of the 70, or the ninja gear. But yeah, I guess he wants to play Dragoon on this one. Yeah, as his chocobo nips on his tail, on his Aura tail. Don't choke on that tail there, hatchling. Yeah, while we're waiting, like I said, please make it a point today to take it upon yourself or let other people know to click on the link in the chat stream with the intent to help raise money for supporting Children's Miracle Network today. Your support is greatly encouraged and appreciated. Yeah, it's so incredible to hear this music in this way. Yeah, as I said before, thanks to the people who have donated to this point. So we certainly encourage you to follow the lead of our earlier donators to help support the cause further. Okay, switching. The music's still going, but it's a little different. Yeah, Elsanth showing off the full display of his talents with the various classes that he's accumulated to this point, which is really cool. Yeah, he really has accumulated a lot of level 70s in such a short period of time. I'm gonna check on something here real quick. Just need to do some editing on the... because I did video capture the Rising. And I'm going to do more with that later, hopefully. That would be nice. Of course. But yeah, really I'm hoping that they'll get that crust issue resolved eventually with Rising. Alright. Come on, healers. Come on. Stop chopping people, come on. And there's the music in its entirety. Yeah, I think I'll chill out on some green tea while we're waiting. Yeah, showing off everything at their disposal. Yeah, putting on a show. Yeah, maybe I should do that also. And just drop a whole bunch of stuff on the ground. Ugh. He's now showing off Dark Knight. Showing off pretty much everything he has. But which ones does he still need? Oh! Playing the harp. Yeah, I think he's got a macro going. Yeah, that was cool. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should emote this for a while. Oh, flute! Flute 2? Yeah, like, wow. Did I unlock this with Mathia? I'm gonna go make our run since we keep getting people dropping out of the trial. Yeah, since we've conveniently got people dropping out of the trial, I should probably go check this for Mathia. It was an original composition there, Adam, and welcome back. Alright. Off to Miketta's Amphitheater. Yeah, I've already picked up the ability to play music from Simkin. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Bard. And see if I can't find any... Yeah, performance. Here we go. Yeah, harp, piano, lutes, fiddle, flutes, oboe, clarinet, fife, or panpipes. Okay. So obviously I would pick a pit point to a pit piece or whatever. Sleep. I probably need to do this where I have no other music to hear. Yeah, I think someone else is playing... Oh, over there. Over there someone's practicing their steps. Oh, you were? Oh, you were? Yeah, I had... Well, whatever you were pressing randomly, like, it sounded pretty good. Maybe you are more of a musical savant than you know. Yeah, let me just go see what happens when I try and go somewhere quieter. Cause yeah, I would like to do like a macro. If you can do a macro on performance, like, can you? Like, I imagine you could. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be much of a concern. Okay, welcome back, Mira. L2 open settings. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't think so? Oh, okay. Oh, octave, okay. And then R1. Ooh, this is gonna be awkward. Yeah, open settings again. Yeah, change that to octave. Yeah, that's better. And so... Alright. Oh, right. Okay. Change over. Alright. Of course, we want to play this as a ninja. Alright, do it again. There we go. But yeah, after we get through the trial roulette, we'll move on to the level 65 ninja challenge. And if we have time, I'm gonna switch back to Bard, see if I can figure out the music a little bit, because I would like to pen some. Like, I have a song in my mind that I want to figure out to play it. Oh. It's just by Totten. This will be easy. Yeah, we're gonna have so much fun making short work of him. And of course, since someone's here for the first time, that means we get a little longer on the Guardian battle music. Yeah, we just get to chill out and enjoy the music while we're waiting for these new players to come and join us. Yeah, so I'm trying to get a little silly. It was in 2014. It wasn't necessary 5 years ago. Alright, we're up and running. And start beating them up. Yeah, you claim they're impregnable there, right, Totten, but we have no problem with cracking through. Yeah, so your statement is not exactly fact. Now look how your friends come to try and save you. Maybe you should get wet. Let's go say, where are you going? Where are you going? We can tough this out. Also, where are you all running? And that takes care of him. A calamatologist? Ugh, that is a tongue twister. But yeah, I'm gonna go move on now to the 65 Ninja Challenge now. Since we have unlocked that. We only have about an hour left with Mathia anyway, so we might as well make the most of the time. So off we go to Kugane. What works? Alright, good idea there, Ilsanth. Okay. Off to the Ruby Bazaar. Alright, there is something that plays music automatically. Awesome. Okay, for some reason I thought I was going south. Or, yeah, for some reason I thought it was to the south of me. But that also means we gotta go over this way. And we gotta go over this way in order to get to where we need to go next. Yeah, there are friends right over there. Novaura and Jack, and yeah, after our fun time getting the scroll that was required at level 63 from the bandits that we took it from, yeah, Oboro's rival Karasu gave us more of a hard time, and even though he wanted to take it for himself, he's letting us hold on to it. But why though? I guess we'll find out eventually, because I can't help but believe that eventually he's going to end up with this scroll. So, let's go ahead and speak with Oboro. I wanted to speak to Oboro, Jack. You want to speak with Oboro. The level 65 Stormblood Ninja Challenge entitled A Game of Life and Death. Oboro glances impatiently about him, as if waiting for a tardy guest. It is good to see you, Mathia. I have heard nothing from Karasu since last we met. It would seem we have no choice but to take matters into our own hand. And yet in our current state we are outmanned. In the hopes of bolstering our ranks, I reached out to Princess Yuki, pride of the Yatsurugi clan. Her skills and knowledge of these lands would surely avail us in our effort, I thought. I am pleased to say that she was more than happy to lend her aid, doubtless in no small part due to your own efforts on her behalf. Judging from her words, she is quite eager to prove herself, perhaps a bit over-eager. I would ask you to keep an eye on her, lest she go off running into some sort of trouble. Which mayhap she already has, as she should have arrived hours ago. Perhaps she has simply gotten lost on the way, or stopped off for sushi and tea. Might the two of you be so kind as to search for her in my stead? Captain Jack, see if she is not in the Rakusa district. And Mathia, pray search the Makatsu Kogane Dori. I'll remain here in case she has simply been delayed in our journey. Very well. Kogane Dori, huh? And that is where we shall go. So we'll go across the bridge. And we'll make our way to the markets, where hopefully we can find Princess Yuki, the anti-hero of the Heaven's Ward Ninja Challenge. Is she hiding in a back alley? Because yeah, sometimes these characters have that kind of tendency to do something like that. And we'll not put it past them if that's what they've done. So yeah, probably not that first alley, but maybe this one? Yep, there she is. Princess Yuki, we meet again. Mathia! Whatever you're doing in Kugane? Not that I'm complaining, of course. I'm always happy to see the shinobi who helped bring prosperity back to my homeland. Yes, thanks to you, my people are doing wonderfully. The only downside of it is that all I have now is to be a proper princess again. Akagi, he's my personal bodyguard now. You see, was none too happy when I told him I'd be heading to Kugane. In fact... Fuyuki! Princess Yuki, come back at once! I see what you mean. Oh, listen to me. I just have to help you and Oboro in return for everything you did to me. Surely you understand, Mathia. Can you go find Akagi and just tell him that I don't know? That I helped onto a ship to Ayose or something? I guess I can do that. Yeah, I guess that's something I can do for you, Princess. Hey, Kagi. Mathia, fancy meeting you here. You're an awful long way from home, eh? Speaking of which, you haven't by chance seen Her Highness anywhere, have you? I caught her sneaking out of the castle and followed her here to Kogane, but I seem to have lost her. Well, here's what you need to know. Eosia, you say? Gods, what is the god thinking? If anything happened to her, I'd never hear. But there's no time to lose. To the docks! Princess Yuki! Wait for me! Princess Yuki! Well, there you go. Yeah, all taken care of. Thank you, Mathia, and pray forgive me for asking you to lie on my behalf. I had half a mind to tell Kaki the truth, but then he might have offered to help, Kami forbid. The man means well, but I hear that we face the most dangerous foe, and I simply didn't have the heart to place Akagi in danger. You understand, don't you? In any event, I do believe we've kept Oboro long enough. I think so too. I also believe that we have kept him waiting long enough. So yeah, to make this quicker, we'll go over to the barracks. Yeah, just so we can get there a little bit quicker. And around the corner to find our trio. Thank you for reading Her Highness here, Mathia. Princess Yuki, thank you for making the journey to Kogane. Before we proceed, I would hear what you might know of recent events in Higashi. Yeah, do tell. As you doubtless know, though Higashi appears to outsiders to be a land at peace, beneath the surface, rival warlords are ever scheming to undermine each other's power. In that sense, it is entirely within the realm of possibility that one of them has employed a shinobi to gain a hidden advantage over his foes. But this is merely speculation. Try as I might, I was unable to uncover any tangible evidence as to who might be behind these recent events. I see. Thank you, Princess. And so it remains a mystery. What foul master does that traitorous crow serve? Now, dim one. Is that any way to talk about a dear old friend? Yeah. Karasu again. Karasu! You are so good to call yourself my friend. What have you done with Tsubame and the others? But what's this? The dim one is joined by one new companion after the next. Our hero is wounded. Was his friendship not enough? Why are the geniuses of the world so misunderstood? Anyhow, I was hoping you'd ask. As a matter of fact, I'd have just the present for you. It's a game I like to call Kill or Watch Your Friends Be Killed. Do you like the name? I thought of it myself just now. The rules are really quite simple. Your precious Swallow and the others are being held captive by the Garnet League on the Isle of Beko. You simply need to march in, cut down Zakuro and her men, and free your companions from their shackles. Succeed and I'll forget about the scroll and you can all go marching happily back to Doma. Fail and I get the scroll and Zakuro bathes in your blood tonight. Yes, I do believe there's something in it for everyone. I'll be watching from the shadows. Do try to keep me entertained, won't you? Ah, does this villainy know no bounds? Yeah, I'm not keen to agree to those terms, but it seems we don't have much choice in the matter. If it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get. Together we can take those gunnet cars. What say you, Mathia? Yeah, I believe I'm up to it. Forgive me, my friends. If only I'd been quicker to unravel Karasu's schemes, I will not have to praise you in danger like this. Still, it heartens me to know that you stand with us. Same old true for me, lad. While I'm not proud that we let that rook get off the better of us, I feel a lot safer knowing a dimber damber like herself is on our side. Let's get on the foot and the cab out of there right quick like. Ever since the elders told me my presence was not needed in the village, I have struggled to find meaning in my daily existence. For whom do I fight? Or for what greater purpose? Now I have found an answer. It is for you, my friends. You have stood beside me in the darkest of times. You have shown me that there is strength inside me that even I had long forgotten. You who let the princess run off. This is no time for prittle paddle, lad. Already noticed the princess is already off the twig. Dust off your beater cases and let's move. Yeah. The man speaks true. Yes, we must be strong of body and mind if we hope to prevail. To the Isle of Becco, where our friends await us. Isle of Becco means we're going out to Onokoro. And we'll go southwest from there. Alright, we made it to the Ruby Sea. Also, he's a lot closer to... Oh. I thought the Isle of Becco was southwest, not southeast. I was like, what's going on? But as it turns out, Tamamizu would have been closer. As it turns out, Tamamizu would have been closer. Yeah, I don't come here enough. So therefore I wouldn't necessarily know what the closest stateway was to this destination. Of course, battle will be a requirement. An instanced battle, no less. And this is gonna be quite the larf. First of all, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Free up some of my space. That card's already claimed. Fine, throw it away. Oh. Yeah, I waited too long. Yeah, since I waited too long, I paid the price. Yeah, by the way, E3, don't be shy to join in and contribute. Yeah, one on your brain. There we go. Alright. Little to my surprise, it would seem Karasu was allotted all four to our presence. Let us proceed with caution. There is no telling what manner of treachery the crow has in store for us. I agree. Alright. Let's keep with the shadows, okay. Hide it is. Oh, yeah. Trying to fight through all that? Not a chance. We'll avenge Zakuro's dishonor, huh? Well, right now you're not avenging anything. Alright then. Yeah. Double the pain. Double the misery for you freaks. Holy cow, how did I almost die there? Yeah, I think I got more than I bargained for. Right out of the gate. Yeah, hey there, Vicab. On your feet. Why are you always hungry? Alright, anyway. Now that we're in an invisible quintet. Does this make us the Runaway 5 from Earthbound? Do we know where we're going? Oh, whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, Karasu. Oh, but I'm still hidden. Okay. Well, now I have to reveal. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah. The Karasu jumps in from the side. Yeah, take that. Yeah, you got some health frog on your face there, buddy. And there's my speed. Yeah, but yeah, they threw out something. Yeah. I guess not. Yeah, or else that black stuff went up on the ground. Yeah, we're not just strolling around anymore. Now we're just going for it. Thank you for all being clustered. Oh yeah. Yeah, this health frog ability is pretty good, actually. Yeah, I really wasn't sure what to make of it, but now I do. Hey there, underfoot. After what happened before, I'm wondering, is there going to be more to this crap? Well, I mean more as in where we're going to be attacked while I was trying to free Perimu. Oh, we remember you from the 63 challenge. You got my courage then sense to come this far. But if we fought on the same side, I could see myself getting to like you. But we serve another master, and he just so happens to be a demanding one. Don't give me that look. We've all got to make a living, and this is the best way we know how. Now draw your blades. Sakura will bathe in your lifeblood this day. And I guess we know what we gotta do. It's 6 on 6. Yeah, try and hit all the right powers here. And these guys also have a lot more stuff on them than I thought. Yeah, that'll even the odds a bit. Oh wow. You also like to be fancy with your electricity too. Yeah, don't worry, I'll do what I can. In close again. Ow! Whoa! Yeah, I had a feeling that if there was going to be one pair, there was going to be another pair in the opposite direction, and there was. Not really. Also, that was electricity. More hellfire. Yeah, over here, brutes. Oh, now there's gonna be 4 of them. If I have any thoughts on what's about to happen, yeah, now your AoE is just getting fancy and all over the place. Okay. Open wide. Land on your head. Get back on you. You're down to half health. Oh. I'm gonna use this on you. Actually, Yuki, you're almost successful. Hey, you almost got to the end of yours. I have no problem with taking care of you. Then let's help out Oboro. Bad idea. Yeah, you kind of walked right in that one. Oh! On your head. Yeah, now everyone's over here. And the Sakuro. Yeah, the field burns up, leaves or something. Yeah, but anyway, Karasu's still playing troll. Yep, it is your own. It is your own there, Zakuro. It is indeed your own. So now that we've defeated her, blades are whirling through the air, blood watering the fields. Shinobi fighting side by side for all for the sake of their dear friends. Could there be a more moving sight? Our hero is moved to tears. Or not. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh. But do not worry. As promised, I'll return your precious swallow with nary a feather out of place. Once you hand over the scroll, of course. What foolery is this, Karasu? We played your little game and we won. Did we not? Are you not a man of your word? Oh, my poor, stupid Oboro. How dim can one man get? Didn't anyone ever tell you that promises are made to be broken? Especially mine. Now hand over the scroll, and quickly now. I don't particularly enjoy killing my dear friends, but that's never stopped me before. Oboro, the scroll! Yeah, take it. As we knew you would eventually would, one way or another. Very good, dim one. Yes, I dare say you've played your role to perfection. Fly away home, my little swallow. We've had enough fun for the day. I got the feeling there's more to it than just that. Yeah, there was. Yeah, Zakaru just took 3 shurikens into her breast. Incompetent fools, the lot of you. How long do you intend to keep me waiting for what is rightfully mine? This must be who Crosser was working for? Lord Hanzo, you couldn't have come in a better time. You'll be happy to know I have just what you've been looking for. Behold! So this is our level 70 boss then. Our hero has truly outdone himself this time. At long last, the ancient secrets of Hingen ninjutsu will be his. Do tell me, Lord Hanzo, when will training begin? Lord Hanzo? I think he's gone. Yeah. In a case of should have known better. Silence, whelp. The bastard get of Sasuke the Shamed deserved naught but a quick death. Although I don't think he's actually dead. Well, well, a brood of Dome and Dose would call themselves shinobi. You stand before Hanzo the Hidden, 12th Lord of the Kage Kakushi clan, and you should consider yourselves fortunate that I do not cut you down where you stand. And you would call your petty tricks ninjutsu? I spit on your ninjutsu. Your very existence brings dishonor to every true shinobi who has ever lived. Yes, those of my clan, the original and true practitioners of the arts. Be thankful that I have more important matters to attend to today. Enjoy what little remains of your miserable lives. Your time will come, and before you know it. Forgive me, my friends. Pray give me a moment to take in all we just saw. Yeah, because it wasn't pretty. So as the sun begins to set, I do not know even what to start. Kurasu killed before our very eyes? The forbidden boot are in the hands of this Hanzo, who claims to hail from the clan who founded our art, and who harbors a grudge against Master Sasuke, and in turn asks for reasons I can scarce begin to understand? Though it may be small comfort, we can take heart in one matter. In truth, the scroll Hanzo now holds is one but half of a whole. Alone, it is all but worthless. Maybe he has the other half? The other half is tucked safely away in our village, far from Hanzo's peering eye. It is a secret known only to the elders, entrusted to me by the old hermit before I took my leave. Is that so? I would appreciate it if someone could have shared that knowledge with me as well. The old hermit did always like you better, for some reason. Still, I do not expect this Hanzo to give up easily. Whatever the true nature of the grudge he holds against the founder of our village, it seems to nigh border on obsession. Our adversary claims to hail from the Kakushi clan. Princess Yuki, are you familiar with the name? If I remember the histories correctly, they achieved great renown for their exploits in battle during the Age of Strife. It was said that a single Kage Kakushi
fought with the strength and skill of 1,000 lesser shinobi. Until one day, when a vengeful warlord razed our village to the ground, slaughtering even wives and babes. The Kage Kakushi on the battlefield too disappeared one after the next. An inglorious end by any measure. If this Hanzo is truly a descendant of the clan, it would stand to reason that he would seek revenge against those who betrayed his ancestors. But how this is connected to Sasuke, I cannot say. But there's one thing I know, is that I'm not going to just stand by while this Hanzo plunges our nation into another age of war. I will return home and see if there's any more knowledge of the Kage Kakushi to be had. Thank you, Princess. We are counting on you. For our part, we shall return to Yonsha. Once Hanzo realizes that he only possesses half the knowledge he seeks, he is like to turn an eye to our village. We must warn the elders. If it's all the same, I join Alrekini. I'm not keen on showing my face in terms until I've got the goods I came in from my daddies. That said, someone needs to see if that all's bought back at home. On foot, Vicabe, can I count on you to keep things in order till I've seen to business here?
Aye aye, Captain, consider it done! Just wait back, will ye? I'll make sure that there's a Bismarck special with your name on it.
Bugger me if this journey hasn't been one surprise after the next, and something tells me that the best is yet to come. You'll be joining us, won't you, Mathia? For old Tom's sake? I guess I could.
I cannot thank you enough, friend. The journey to Yonsha is a wrong one. After we arrive, let us set up in the village of Namai. My long-awaited homecoming. For the first time since I left in pursuit of Kurasu. Kurasu, have you truly left this world for good?
Of course not, Dim One. He's gonna find a way to still be alive. So yeah, time to jump over to Namai. So as we're making our way over there, a reminder that our Final Fantasy XIV 5th anniversary stream is supporting the Children's Miracle Network today, and encourage you to make a donation or encourage people you know to do the same. Okay then, Oboro. Yeah, now that he's back in full battle gear.
Tsubame and I will make the first journey to the village alone. Forgive me, but the others are not like to smile on the sudden arrival of outsiders. We'll report on all that we saw in Higashi and gather what wisdom we can. Pray wait for us here. We will return as soon as we are able. I did not ask for a hero's welcome, but... well, I suppose there's no putting it off any longer.
Seems we're on our own for the time being. Reckon I can find some Benny Bingo and a couple of Rom Doxies in this place. Just having a bit of a muse, what with this Hanzo on the prowl. It's best we keep both of our stabbers sharpened. I'll agree with that as we take 207,900 experience points and 2,740 gil for completing the challenge. Stand strong and unified! Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go back over to spend the remaining time here with Mathia over in Shirogane. And see if I can't figure out the music here a little. Why am I hearing thumping for some reason? And that's really weird that I'm hearing some sort of thumping. Alright. Alright, let's chill out in the chambers for a little while.
I'll probably also need to switch the music off. Alright, there we go. Switch back to Bard. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out the first steps in this song that I have in my head. Oops. No, not quite. Nope. Oops. So instinctually pressing left. Nope. That note didn't quite go the way I wanted, or it sounds the way I want it to. Oops. Alright. Getting a little closer to what I was thinking. So yeah, how would you, if you're using the user macro, how would you, set the music to play? I'm guessing it'll be performance. Would be the first thing for the macro. Oh, there's a perform sounds, but not performance. Oh, online? On Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's the case. But then... Well, how would it sound if I change the instrument? Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it can't be
macroed through console. Well, I am gonna figure that out eventually. Alright. Might as well get in one last roulette before we move on. Let's see how long it takes for a normal raid roulette. And who knows, if we're lucky we might even get level 66. But yeah, what have you guys thought about what's happened so far? In regards to everything that's happened so far in today's stream. Yeah, I covered that already, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, next we will be moving on to another character. Well, thanks for that there, Emily. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do have to say from getting a look at the abilities that I've accumulated here with Mathia, like this new 62 that he's got is just unbelievable. You know, definitely satisfied with the result of it. Although I do have to ask now, what makes the Ninki gauge build up over time? Oh, I know there, Mira. I know. Well, given who I'm going to be moving on to next, you will get your chance to do so. Because we will be, once we're done this, we will be going back into Heavensward storyline, and I will be doing more content from there. Oh, okay, thanks, Dolsanth. Also, has there been any message from Square Enix on not having the second part of the Rising available yet? Yeah, I can assure you that there's going to be a lot of people right now who are not happy. Alright. Where are we? Oh, here, huh? A little fun with Alexander. But yeah, I'm in trouble if we don't succeed here. Alright, hit the button. Yeah, how did I get missed out on protect? Nope. Let's take it out on these guys. Advance this further. Onto the stairs. Change over. Didn't quite reach everyone. Oh, that sucks. I was really hoping I'd get that guy. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the one where you have to pilot the machine to pull bombs away. Sliding through. Man, this thing seems to like to take its sweet time. And we'll take them all out. Alright. Off to the boss, I guess. Arrive in Hangar 12. And who remembers this music? We're off and running. Yep, there you are. Alright, someone's got a machine to pilot, so don't need to worry about taking one ourselves. And it's just chilling out there on the distance. Yeah, we're pretty much getting everything right now. And go. Yeah, that worked out very nicely. Yeah, time for their desperation tactic. Yeah, where's our pilot? Yeah, need to make sure that they're there. Over here. Keep pulling. Don't move that way yet.
Yeah, this is an easy choice as far as tactic. Until everyone else comes over. And I'll show you. Whoa. There's an explosion in the distance. I'm over here. Yeah, best choice. Do it this way. Yeah, you didn't pull it. You did not get a pull. You did not get that pull. Try to do better than that. Haha, you're not crossing over. You're not getting much further. Keep it going. Got the time extension. Oh, but one landed in our faces. Yeah, I guess that's because people need we need 2 bombs pulled now. Yeah, we're just going at it as best we can. Get it? There we go. Short circuit. Oh. Yeah, step away. Got this one. And there it is. Not bad. Yeah, that was quite a impressive performance all around. Which server are you on there, Mira? So, yeah, remind me which one you're on. And I'll see what I can do. Alright. Yeah, that was not too bad, and it got us a little closer to level 66, too. So yeah, our time with Mathia is now at an end. We've reached 3 hours now of him joining us for the journey. Yeah, and Ultros is on the Primal server, right? Yeah, when I move on to our next character, I will set up a party finder for you so that you can jump in. Oh, you're almost home? Okay, well, thankfully you will have a little bit of time leading into what we're going to be doing next, so we're going to take a brief intermission here. We'll reconvene in a few minutes, and I will join you with our next hero as we move on to part 3 of our Final Fantasy 5th Anniversary special events, and we will look forward to seeing you in a few minutes' time. So we'll see you then.